Hello Commanders and welcome to this video for Infinite Lagrange. Today we want to take a quick look at how to emergency defend your mining platforms. And you may experience this from time to time. You got in a platform somewhere, maybe your base is not close enough, or maybe you don't have enough fleet power right now and someone is attacking your base. So what can you do now? Many times, at least like for me, if we take a look here, my advanced mining platform, it's nearly empty. I know I have to find a new one, but it is 1847 GM away from me. So how can I defend if someone decides to take this out with many times not even the strongest fleet, but something that is just able to take it out, and I can't get there in time. So luckily I had exactly that situation with one of my union members, and let's take a look into what happened there. So here we are. As you can see, the mining platform is already half down, and what I did, I was close and I had action points, so I did send my ships to support his fleet. You can see here we got some carriers there. The second fleet here, we do have predators carrying a lot of sandrakes because as this player already attacked before an outpost, my union member shared the battle report and I saw he got quite a lot of aircraft there. So therefore you can already prepare. And in this case, we just reinforced unfortunately three fleets. The best thing now to do would be to attack with the most tankiest fleet first. I did send some spears and Constantines there. That would have been the best to start with this one. All of this went a little bit fast, so communication was not the best. But if you can attack with tanky fleet first, then join in with the aircraft fleets directly after. And this way, I'll go a little bit forward here. This way you would then be able to take out the enemy fleet. We can see here, unfortunately, my Predator fleet was the first in, so they are tanking. This is definitely not the fleet you want to have tanking the enemy fleet. So I will lose a few of the Predators here. To reduce my losses, I will recall this then. We also have the carriers with the Constantines. That would be the second fleet to go in. It is still good for doing damage, but I would not recommend it for tanking. And here you see I do recall my reinforcements. That means the miner will now go down very quickly. Unfortunately here the next fleet to tank was the Constantine, so still not optimal, but good enough. And at the end, this way we were able to defeat the enemy. They recalled their fleet. We caused them quite a few losses. I got even lucky. One of the destroyed Constantines, or the only destroyed Constantine, is here on the way back, meaning no real losses beside a few predators for me. And if we take a look at the battle report, we will see that, we did not destroy everything, but we hurt him enough to retreat and to recall his fleet. Honestly, with the Vitas in there starting to take out the weapon systems, you can see there are only a few light cones left. We would have been able to take out the remaining ships pretty easily. So if you get into a situation where you need to defeat someone, ask your alliance to send you reinforcements. Sending reinforcements is usually going very quickly. Maybe if you have enough action points, you can do this by yourself, but keep in mind, to do this, you will have to call your miners close by, so they need to get reinforced. You have to position them, and then you have to start attacks. So in this case we had 4 attacks starting. That's already 80 action points. If you would reinforce all 4 fleets, that would be 20 action points for each fleet. That would be a total of 160 action points. You can already see that would not work. So these kind of emergency action will require some work together with your lines. And as we just talked about reinforcing and work together with your lines, one thing on the individual rating agreement I missed last time is a lot or most of these activities have not only one goal. You can see here Deep Pockets has 2 out of 5, meaning I finished 1, I'm doing now 2, and there's a total of 5. Same thing here with the login, 1 out of 4. For the destroying ships, we also have the same thing, and helping hand, as well as very reinforcements. Cooperative combat, send 50 reinforcements. There's a total of 5 of these tasks, and you can gain more dawn points by doing so. So with this I also have to change a little bit my view on the Union's victory, where leaders, second in command, and officers get an additional 50 dawn points, because the total amount of dawn points you can get is much higher. And as it looks like the last of these steps, I'm not sure if always, but at least for some, will even bring you 10 dawn points, which would bring some of these, like the Deep Pockets, would mean you get 4 times 5, that is 20, plus 10, so you would get 30 dawn points. Maybe for something like this you will only get 20, but 20 to 30 dawn points over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, over 10, over 11. So we are talking about something between 200 and 215 dawn points. Sure, the additional 50 dawn points are still nice, but it's not so extreme anymore if we look at this at all. So yeah, I hope this video gives you a good idea how to support or how to fight back an aggressor who's targeting your mining platform. Advanced miners are pretty strong. Do not underestimate them. And if you can reinforce them with some battle cruisers or other stuff, you definitely should do that. And if you can then attack with 3, 4 or even more fleets that have been reinforced by your Union members, you will have a perfectly good chance to fight back a single aggressor, a single attacking fleet. Okay, so as always, I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments how you usually fight back these kind of aggressors if you see them in last minute. I mean, sure, if you have enough time to send your main fleets or to intercept them before, that is even better. But many times we get surprised. We do not have the luxury of sending our main fleet for a few hours going there. So let me know how you usually react on these, what you are doing. And then I see you all on the next video again.